My name is Richard Kyakonye from WHBusega, where I'm a zonal pastor, I'm an MC leader and leader of the guest experience team. I thank God for leading me to WHBust through my pastors, Pastor Isaac and Pastor Annabelle. My marriage had reached a point when I felt things were going awry. That is when, after my mother-in-law had gotten a stroke sometime last year. And then looking after her became a very great strain on my family, because at that moment I thought my wife was giving a lot of time to the mother-in-law and leaving her family alone. And there was a lot of talk that I would engage with her to see how we can balance the two. But to me, it seemed she was more interested in the mom. And then it came to a point when we could not talk, where I could not even know what is happening, because I felt, let her do her stuff, I also do my stuff. Then I looked for counseling from my pastors, and because for them, they know what grace is. Grace has already been revealed to them. They just told me it is well. And then to a person who doesn't know grace, I ask myself, it is well? What is well? These guys are not catering, are not bothered when my marriage is falling apart, when somebody is not listening to me. Then they told me, no. What we do, keep yourself in church. Let's go to Nadia, listen to the messages as they're being spoken. We cannot just sit here in judgment and say, you are wrong, you're right. I sat before the teachings of Mo. He taught, and when he came to that part of giving testimony about how grace has changed his marriage, I said in my heart, Lord, this is my moment. I have understood that grace changes things. Let my marriage be changed by grace. Let all that is not been working be changed by grace. And to cut the long story short, my marriage, my wife actually was fellowshipping from another church. Now she is with me in guest experience. We are leading the fireplace, the monthly meeting for marrieds. We are leading it with my wife, and she is really very supportive of whatever I'm doing. There's a lot of happiness in my marriage. Yes, we are not yet there, but we are listening more to the messages of grace, and we are sure grace will take us where we want to go. So I thank God for Upmo's testimony and the great words of encouragement that he used to say. They have changed my marriage by just me attaching my marriage to his and saying, God, let your grace work. So I thank you, Upmo. I thank you so much. May God bless you.